Okay. Now, you probably have more, and I'll let you play with this in a way that'll be interesting for you in a second. But I want to give you a definition now. I want you to write this down. We're going to define inner peace. This is the least esoteric definition I know of inner peace, but I really like this definition. Write this down. Inner peace is having harmony, balance, and consistency in our lives. Inner peace is having harmony, balance, and consistency in our lives. Second part of that is we achieve inner peace in two ways. The first is by living according to our values. And the second is through the appropriate control of events. So inner peace is having harmony, balance, and consistency in our lives. We achieve it by living according to our values and the appropriate control of events. The second of those we will play with next week when we deal with the whole time management concept. But the first one, living according to our values, kind of looks like this. And everyone watch this for just a second. So this hand represents my governing values, the things that I value the most, the things that are most important to me, like Rachel and her kids. This hand represents the things I do every day, my daily behaviors. Got it? So the things I value most and my daily behaviors. Psychologists tell us the distance between those two is directly related to the amount of stress we have. Can somebody give me an example of how to prove that? So here's the things I value most, but my behaviors have nothing to do with those values. For example, if they were right over here, what would be an example that could prove that?
Your story from earlier with your job. Like you valued something that was other than banking, but you were constantly doing something.
Perfect.
That's the opposite.
Perfect. Okay, we got that? And we'll go through some examples in a second. But now, here's the thing. So here's my governing values. Watch this. Here's my governing values. Here's my daily behaviors. So inner peace is having harmony, balance, and consistency in our lives, achieved through living according to my values. Which of those did not change? My values didn't change. The things I did on a day-to-day basis, when they were in line with my values, the result is inner peace. It's interesting when you continue with Ben Franklin's autobiography. When he was 81, so he started this process when he was 27. When he was 81, he said essentially that. He said, I feel that I have achieved oneness with my values. In other words, the things that he was doing every day were totally in line, bless you, totally in line. He would be doing what Abraham Maslow would call him a self-actualized person, living according to his highest values, and the result of that is inner peace. What we're after here is deep inner peace, and it's something we can control once we find out what it is that we do value most. Do you sense that? Does that make sense to you guys?